Yeah.
Okay.
Hello, my friends. How
Hello.
are you? This is Dr. Okori, and I'm so happy here to introduce Tom. Tom
Collura.
Collura.
Yes.
And Tom, you have a wonderful brain enrichment center.
Yes, we do.
Yes, and you are you have Brainmaster.
Yes.
And technology.
Also. Yes,
and that
we do.
technology has really been very interesting to me,
Yes.
and I've been really intrigued.
Good.
I've met Bill several times.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
And every time I see him, I said, "This is what I want in my office."
Yes.
And we finally made it
Finally
happen.
have. Congratulations. Good. It's good to work with you.
Oh, the pleasure is really,
Very
really
good.
mine.
Good to be working with you.
The pleasure is really mine. I just want everybody here to know what we're doing. I mean,
Yes.
this is a very intensive program.
Yes.
It's a whole week training
Yes.
that Stress Solution is providing for
Yes.
providers, including doctors and
Yes.
and
Clinicians of
all types.
Some
yeah.
family members.
Yes, and family members. And
Yes. Everyone's learning quantitative EEG.
I love that quantitative EEG.
And neurofeedback therapy.
Talk to me more about that, because why would anybody want that? I know why I want it. I
Yes.
want the brain mapping. I want to help my patients, because I cannot make them better unless I have
Yes.
a good brain.
Yes.
If you don't have a good brain, you
That's
can't
right.
get better.
Yes.
And I am very, very proud of you that you've been doing this for so long, and now I want to really not only help you,
Yes.
because I care about you only, but I care about everybody here. They all need that technology.
Yes, it's very important. I think we put too much emphasis on diseases and disorders and drugs and other things, and we need to have a more health-based, positive philosophy that helps people get into peak health, stay in peak health, use their brains, their minds, and their bodies in an optimal way. And this is the most scientific way I know of to understand the brain and help people with many, many issues. And
So really the truth of the matter is most people don't realize we're nothing but electric activity.
that's right. The brain is electrical,
Electrical.
And chemical.
And of course, being a doctor, I know that, but I agree with you. It's
Yes.
electrical and chemical.
Yes.
And the combination of that networking between
Yes.
the electricity and the chemical,
Yes.
biological chemical reactions, we are now having a system that is the most sophisticated system that ever existed.
Ever. It's
Ever
more
existed.
complicated than basically anything else in the universe.
Right.
The brain is. And we're learning how to have it become optimally flexible,
Right.
optimally efficient, and to seek through ideas from information theory and neuroscience and statistics, mathematics, and even from some spiritual and well-being philosophies come together with neurofeedback, and we see a lot of benefits.
So really, it's really for me, it's
Yes.
way more than just biofeedback.
Yes.
Because for me, I see that understanding the power of an EEG
Yes.
is more so than anything else I've ever seen, but also quantitative EEG, which
Yes.
means to really use measurement
Yes.
and use a technology to be able to create the Loretta. Could
Yes.
you explain what Loretta
Yeah,
is?
Loretta is low-resolution electromagnetic tomography. It's based on mathematical principles that have been around for over 100 years, but we needed modern computers to do it. And we can create live images of
Which is
brain,
amazing.
Yes, and of brain activity, and we can watch the brain in action, and we can compare its activities with a healthy or most effective or efficient functioning, and help identify when that's the case and when it's not the case.
And the way we do that is to use comparison between
Yes.
a healthy database or normal cases, and compare that actual brain
Yes.
at this moment. So it's a moment. It's a very
Yes.
timely evaluation.
Yes, it is. We call it event-related brain activation.
Event-related, yes.
brain activation. So we don't just look at the brain as if it's sitting there doing nothing. We understand how the brain makes decisions, how it produces emotions, how it decides what's important, regulates attention, And most of our clients' problems stem from something at a very basic level. And we try to understand that and help them then.
So we really had a neurologist, Dr. David.
Harry Karasides,
Yeah,
the neurologist.
Harry is and then we have David. And
David Cantor is a PhD psychologist
psychologist, yeah.
and a neuropharmacologist. And I am an engineer and a mental health practitioner.
Yeah.
So between the three of us, I think we cover a lot of good information and
Yeah.
help people.
Yeah. So really,
understand.
everyone needs to know the power of the brain.
Yes.
And I am here to bring this home, not just home in Myrtle Beach, but home to every single person who knows me.
Yes.
All my patients, all my fans.
Yes.
Everybody needs to know the power of the brain.
Yes, you do.
And you understand that I've always focused on spirit, mind, body medicine. I've always focused on the effect of stress on every single gene in the body.
Yes.
And we can't heal from our cancer, from our diabetes, from our stroke, from heart attacks, unless we understand how the brain works.
Correct.
So I am so happy that I've been part of this group.
Yes,
and I
thank
will
you.
continue to, tomorrow when we are scanning our own brain,
Yes.
timely, or they call it actually at the moment in milliseconds, I may let you see my brain. However, if I see something wrong with my brain, you better believe you won't see it.
Oh, I don't know. We shouldn't be afraid.
No, I'm not afraid. I'm telling them, I'm not going to show them that.
Okay,
No, I will.
They don't need that. Okay.
I love you.
Thanks, everyone.
See you. Talk to you later. Bye.